How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 7 of The Witcher. This episode is titled Before a Fall. Now, last episode we had a dragon that was under a glamour of some sort. It had to be a glamour, right? Jaskier might be gone now. I don't know. Yennefer and Geralt have had a little bit of a hiccup in their relationship, but we know the outcome of this. You know what I mean? Like, come on, they're eternally bound together. You know what I mean? When you think of Witcher, you either never mind. Ciri got into a little bit of a predicament, which was somewhat entertaining for her storyline. But it even wasn't a part of her story, you know what I mean? Like, the part that was actually entertaining about that part was the doppelganger and the Nilfgaardian, I can't remember his name, they'll just call him the Nilfgaardian dude, fighting each other, right? That was the only entertaining part of, like, Ciri's story, and it wasn't even technically her story there, because it was taking place in a different location to where she is. She was tied up in a tree. She gets untied. She says, "Oh, we need to go." Davo. He leaves, and then she just stays there. You know, she says like, "Oh yeah, let's go," but she just stays there. Fucking Ciri did. Let's get into episode 7, the penultimate episode of the season. Probably it's going to build up to the finale. That's usually what the penultimate episode does, but not for every show. So yeah, let's go. Geralt. What is that? It's like a... Oh shit, it's a whole... Is that the Nilfgaardian army? Okay, Geralt's story is getting closer and closer to episode... to this, when Cintra's getting invaded.
Since her parents died.
Since her pet, both of them are died. So they're both dead. What?
I saw an army making.
Wait, I thought Ciri had a... Never mind.
Sea of black and gold.
Hang on. What? 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 This is what convinces the Queen to say to Ciri, go find Geralt. Seems to be all she does is like walk around and run. Would you leave her alone? Like, what the fuck? I hate when people do that. I don't want to speak to you. Fuck off. When they talked about the mother, right, and the father of Ciri, isn't the father in Witcher 3? Isn't it like Charles Dance's character? Isn't he the Emperor of Nilfgaard? So maybe he's still alive and he's ordering Nilfgaard to get Ciri.
Pleased to meet you, Princess.
That's not her. That's so fucked up, dude. That's just some girl. That's like probably like some servant or something.
Summon you when she's ready.
Because we know Ciri's never seen Geralt, so... Oh, there she is! He was there! That's when he realised it. Like, oh, it's her. But who opened the gate for him?
Me on a mother's love, yet offer up someone else's daughter.
Oh!
Queen Tall of Cintra.
Call her out, Geralt. Got that fucking armour, dude. It looks so cheap. Literally looks like a bin bag. Oh, this is Yennefer, what? Oh no.
Hello, Yennefer.
Fuck you. We're going back here.
They won't stop there. We need allies from the northern kingdoms. I'll leave this to the...
What the fuck kind of accent is that? Like what? Is that American?
I can wait.
Fine, I'll just follow the sound.
I wasn't expecting that one.
She has no idea you're here.
I feel like this isn't as effective considering you can binge the show. If it was a week to week, this would have worked a little bit better.
What the hell's going on in here? We were studying.
God! Look at that. She still sees herself as ugly. No, what? Well, you don't need flashbacks. We know. I hate when
If you mix these two together,
you get high.
colours like You know, if they catch us, they really will expel us.
There are far worse things than expulsion.
Like what?
Death, obviously.
What do we do?
As if fucking Geralt was here, dude. Find Geralt of Rivia. He's right. He's there. Like what? Wait, what? That's different dialogue. Is it? And he goes to get Geralt. And because Geralt escaped. God, dude, the one shot again. Oh, that's too short though. I needed more. It's a little bit annoying that we're seeing the same scenes happen. Like you could have just, you know what I mean? You didn't need to fuck up the timeline here. You know? You could have just told it linearly. You didn't have to be stupidly non-linear. Like the only reason why they did it non-linear is because it's to make it a little bit different from other shows. That's the only reason. They can't be to point A to point B. You know what I mean? They could have told it like this, and Geralt's there. We could have got more of the Queen and stuff in like actual order, instead of losing the Queen in the fucking first episode, and then it's just flashbacks after that. The helmet looks like a dick. No. What the fuck was that?
Verily, I say unto you, the era of the sword and the axe is nigh.
The era of the wolf's blizzard. The time of the white chill and the white light is nigh. The time of madness and the time of contempt.
What the fuck does that mean? What are you in the episode there for? What the fuck? What kind of shit was that? That one was pretty interesting. Like this one was more or less just kind of tying, like the first episode. Like, it was just tying the storylines to, kind of. It tied Ciri's and Geralt's together in a way. But it's still not connected yet. You know what I mean? Because, like, obviously, Ciri's in Skellige? How the fuck did she get there? Isn't that, like, across the ocean? Turned into a demon at the end there. Got possessed or whatever. So, yeah, like, they mentioned the Emperor's name, right? Emperor in there. Isn't that Ciri's father? Or maybe we'll see him next episode. Also, it's pretty cool to know that Geralt was there. I just don't like how the storytelling is. Like, it's not confusing. Like, you can understand it. It's just not needed to be non-linear. Like, there is no valid reason as to why you made this story non-linear. You know? Like, they could have just told it in chronological order. And it would have had more effect. Because the scene where, like, you know, the Queen dies, you would have felt a little bit more attachment to that. But when she dies in the first fucking episode, and then you just see her through flashbacks and see more of her character through flashbacks, it doesn't work, does it? It doesn't have this, like, emotional investment. You know? So killing her, like, episode 7 should have been the episode where we actually see the battle and everything happen. But I guess they wanted to show the battle in the first episode just so, you know, action gurus get a fetish, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably going to go straight into episode 8 now because why not? It's a finale. It's probably going to tie everything up. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, technically. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And ta-ta and farewell.